Alright, today I'm going to try some different flavors of Jaffa cakes. Quite a few. Some say new on them. There's 3 that say new on them, which I've never tried before. This orange and cranberry doesn't have the new label on it, but I can't remember having it before, and obviously the original. I've also got Jaffa donuts, which are, I'm guessing, donuts. That's new as well. And some fake Jaffa cakes, or not fake, but these are the ones from Audi. From the picture they look exactly the same. Let's see what they taste. Same or similar, or better or worse, we'll find out. But I'll start with the original, just to remind myself of the taste. Usually I'll open up a whole one and go through the whole pack in one go. They are like little bites of a cake. So if you imagine that as a piece of cake, essentially 10 bites, you're done with a nice hot cup of tea. Anyway. So essentially what a Jaffa cake is: chocolate with sponge at the bottom and some jelly or jello in the middle. That's the original one is, I believe, orange flavored. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Half moon, quarter moon, total eclipse. Okay, which one should I try next? The black currant flavor. I tried the orange one and I like it. Black currant. Not really for me, but you can definitely taste the blackcurrant flavor. If you like black currants, maybe you prefer that one. But so far, if I had a choice of buying either the original or the blackcurrant, I'll just pick up the original. Okay, now we'll move on to the cherry flavor. Again, definitely a strong cherry flavor there. If you like cherries, you like that. But would I choose that over the original? Maybe not. Passion fruit. So far they've all looked identical in terms of the biscuit itself. I'm assuming the jelly is the different flavor. Passion fruit. This one's a slight twist on the orange, and maybe, yeah, I think I would pick this one up if I wanted a slightly stronger taste. Final one, the orange and cranberry. It doesn't say new. I'm assuming they had this in previous Christmas times. Orange and cranberry, so typical Christmas flavors. Again, as with all of them, you can really taste the flavor. So in this one, I can really taste the cranberry. So it's not bad. In terms of my personal preference, I prefer the original first, then passion fruit, then the orange and cranberry, cherry, and finally blackcurrant. I'm just not a big fan of blackcurrants. But yeah, if the original wasn't available in the shops and I had the choice for the other four, I'll definitely go for the passion fruit. But they've all been quite pleasantly nice. Okay, now let's try the fake one. Well, not fake, but I should say the imitation Jaffa cake. It looks. Oops. So this is a Audi Jaffa cake. I'm just going to compare that with the original McVitie's Jaffa cake. This one's slightly smaller, the one from Audi. Slightly darker in appearance. Almost the same in what do you call that? Density, or I don't know, in depth. That's what the original one looks like with the jelly inside. Honestly, the only difference is the chocolate. I think this one's a slightly darker chocolate. And slightly softer. Because I know this is from Audi, I'd say this is much better in terms of the chocolate flavor. The jelly inside, I think, is almost the same, identical, but this one's slightly more orangey. But if these were given to me on a plate, I probably would not know the difference. In terms of price, it was a lot cheaper actually. This box was 60p, and there's 2 packs in the box. And I think normal price for this, like this box, is like usually £1. But when it's on offer, it can be 50p. But for 10p more, you're almost getting double the amount of biscuits. I'm gonna feel sick. I never wanted to see a Jaffa cake after eating all this Jaffa cakes. Now the main thing I've been waiting to try out. He doesn't like a donut, and this is meant to be a Jaffa. The original flavor, the orange flavor Jaffa cake. Really nicely packed. There's four donuts individually wrapped inside. And this would be great in a lunchbox, or just to take along with you on a trip. Does it look like a donut? And more importantly, does it taste good? It's definitely a ring donut. It looks like a Jaffa cake with the chocolate on top and the sponge at the bottom. The sponge is definitely different. The sponge is definitely just like a normal cake sponge. But anyway, let's taste it. If you like Jaffa cakes, I think you'll like this. Other than being a donut, the main difference, as far as I can tell, is the sponge is a lot more spongy, and there isn't any jelly. The actual flavor is like a sauce inside the sponge bit. So you don't get the jelly texture, but everything else is there. It's a perfect donut. I think I'll definitely get that again. But I think that's Jaffa cakes for one day. Can't talk anymore because I've ate so many Jaffa cakes. But yeah, the fake Audi ones, would definitely recommend them for like parties and stuff. These are amazing. I like them very much. And all these haven't been bad either. The flavors are definitely strong, and you can definitely tell the flavor you're having. You can definitely tell the flavor as stated on the box. So cherry tastes like cherry. I mean, you can really taste the cherry. But yeah, I'll stick with the original. We'll definitely get these again. Maybe not. Right, off to the toilet.